Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot Arc. This is Anandita, and I'm back here with another reading for all you beautiful people. And before we move forward with the reading, please like, subscribe, and share the channel. And also, please hit the bell icon so you can get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for all the messages, emails, and the generous words that you've been sending out to me. It gives me immense pleasure to know that the readings are resonating with you. And today's reading is to let you know messages from your person. So before you choose your pile, please think about your person, please think about your relationship, the situation that you are in at this point in time, and then you should go ahead to choose the pile. So I've made three piles here. This is pile number one, the Rider-Waite Tarot deck with the green jade crystal on top. This is pile number two, the Art of Tarot deck with the rose quartz crystal on top. And this is pile number three, the Mystic Monday Tarot deck with the amethyst crystal on top. You could put the video also on hold and then concentrate and then choose your pile. Also, it's just to let you know that these piles are, there are three different deck of cards. You could choose any card, any deck, and the gemstones have been put on top so that it becomes easier for you to differentiate the piles, and it's entirely your choice whether you want to choose the deck or the pile. It is a general choice. Each individual has a different connect, so whatever you are comfortable connecting with is completely fine. You could choose anything. So I've mentioned the timestamps in the description below, and please remember that these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate with your situation completely. So please take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Let's see what we have in store for people who've chosen pile number one, the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Messages from your person. All right, people who've chosen pile number one, it's pretty clear that the relationship is, you've had your own ups and downs in the relationship. You've had good times, you've had a little, sour times, but overall, the relationship is on, it's doing well. Maybe your person just, is feeling a little confused, or there has been some kind of a little turmoil in the whole situation, or it could just be something related to a controversy, or a third person who's just said something which has just sparked off a small situation. It's just ignited the fire a little bit in the whole thing. It's just spiked up the relationship a little bit, and it could also be on a financial issue that the relationship has got. So overall, your person is just a little confused at this point in time, and they just want to tell you that whatever it may take, whatever this whole scenario is, their love for you or their feelings or whatever it is, their feelings are very pure towards you, and whatever this has happened, they are like all out. They are all ready to take up whatever it takes to make it up to you. And yes, you might have had arguments, you might have had issues between you and your person, and the road seems to be a little rocky. It seems to be unknown what the future holds. There are, maybe your expectations have been hurt, your person's expectations have been hurt. It could be anything on those lines, but your person is definitely sending out this message, like very loud and clear, that they are working. They will do anything that it takes for this relationship to bloom, or for this relationship to really prosper, because you do definitely add that love in their life, and being without you makes them extremely stressful, and they are working really hard to make it up to you. Also, people who've chosen pile number one, there is a situation wherein, especially if you've chosen this pile, and you know your your person, if you're a girl and your person is uh maybe the monetary condition or the financial condition is not up to the mark, and there have been things that have arisen between you and your person because of a third person, but due to a financial issue, or a comparison between you both, please remember that your person is definitely working hard to clear this whole barrier and work towards getting contentment in your life and for your future. So please give that benefit and space to your person, because they are working towards this. And I do see the partnership getting better. I do see things getting better between you and your person, and for a lot of you it could just be another week, 10 days, and things will be like normal. This whole issue will just take a backseat. And also I see that, like I said, that the partnership is going to go strong, and I do see that your person is definitely sending out the message loud and clear that they do want to be with you, they are working towards it. And also this whole dullness, this whole stagnancy will go. Please do not let third person speak in your relationship. People who've chosen pile number one, it's not about always pleasing the world. You have to take some decisions on your own, for your own and your person. And I do see that this whole mess up is basically to just please a lot of people around you. It could be family, friends, relatives, unnecessary things that just come in between you and your person and unnecessarily troubling both of you. Two months from now, I see everything getting back to absolutely normal, a balance. Maybe the relationship just moves on to the next level, things just get better between you both for a better tomorrow. Let's see what the Moonology cards are telling you regarding your person. You just need to take a stand for yourself. It's very clear from the Moonology cards also. You need to show the world who you are, who your person is, what you and your person, the bond that you are in. It's always not about materialism. It's sometimes it's just about the pure love that two people have between themselves. And you just need to push this energy. Your person is putting in the efforts. They need you to give them that confidence that they are that you are there for them, and this work, it's worth it that they are like working hard towards taking this relationship and forward, and they are working towards really giving you a better tomorrow. So this whole energy needs to gain momentum from your end, and also a win-win forecast is on the cards for people who've chosen pile number one. So just give your person that confidence, that love, that you are there in whatever condition it is. And please remember, it's not always a correct thing to just move towards materialism, or let the world just influence you. It's important for you to take a stand for yourself. If you feel that it's right, if you feel that things can work out, then why not? And I do see the struggle getting over. Your person is definitely struggling to make it up to you and make things up to you. They might be extremely overburdened at this point in time because of responsibility. You need to listen to your intuition, you need to listen to your gut feeling. People who've chosen pile number one, if you think you're correct, if you think that you and your person can go ahead with this relationship, if this is the right relationship, please just follow your heart and move ahead. So I hope the reading was resonant with you, people who chose pile number one. Please leave in your comments and feedback in the comment section. You could also send me your requests for doing general readings. I'll be happy to do so. And please, just a little reminder, like, subscribe, and share my videos. Thank you so much for passing by my channel. I'll be coming back with more such readings for you. Take care and stay safe. Let's see what we have in store for people who've chosen pile number two, the Art of Tarot deck. Messages from your person. People who've chosen pile number two, maybe there has been something, the partnership, this partnership has moved forward, but has with its own uh, phase of balance and control. has led to a place of stress. There's a stress going on in the relationship. There could be a hidden agenda. Maybe you've not been true to your person, or a person has not been true to you, something on those lines, something which has not been come out. It's not happened. Something secretive has taken place in the relationship between you and your person. And even though you both are together, maybe you both don't have that. Your person especially might not be getting the feeling of really the honesty, or that confidence that they need from you is not coming towards them. There's a lot of burden that's come up in the relationship, in your person's mind. And it's going through a very struggling phase at the moment. So it's going to take about 2 months for this whole situation to actually uh, you know take a back seat and things to get better. But yes, there is a new beginning on the cards. Time heals everything. And yes, this is a time which is a stressful time, and your person is extremely stressed out, and they are struggling. And like I said, they are wanting to know what exactly is in the relationship, what's going on in the relationship. It's a feeling like, even though you've won a battle, but there's nobody to be happy with. There's nobody to even share the happiness with. It's that kind of a feeling. You've got a new job, you really want to share this good news with someone, but maybe you just don't have friends. Maybe you don't have that person, that confidant, who you can really look up to, who can really share your sorrows as well as your joy. So that's the feeling that your person is getting at this point in time, and the relationship is in that state. And their message is definitely loud and clear, that they want that the balance should come between you both, and this whole struggle, this whole thing should just get away now. And I do see a contentment on coming back to your relationship, to your life. And I do see that perfect bond wherein everything is going very happy, and things are very balanced. Everything is set at the right place, but it's going to take some time. Like I said, you just need to believe in destiny. You just need to just leave things to the almighty. And please don't have over expectations. Maybe you just had too many over expectations from your person. Your person had the same with you, and things just fell apart because there was you're expecting too much from the other person. So don't expect. Even if you're getting 75 to 80% of the things that you really want, I think it's good enough. And I definitely see a patch up. I definitely see a bond getting stronger between you and your person. It would be a it would be good to give your person that second chance, that chance. Whatever has happened, it's a general reading, so every individual has a different you know story. So for some of you, it was you who betrayed. For some of the others, it was the person who's betrayed. I'm also saying it might not be a betrayal, but it could be some kind of a small, you've been dishonest, you've cheated on your person, you've had that kind of, you just hid something. There was a small secret. Maybe your intention was something else, but it's just blown up. And that trust is not coming back now, or that fear of being, cheated again, or anything on those lines is there. So you need to really work on the relationship, and less rest, leave it to the almighty. 28 days for a lot of you, things will be back to normal again. Things will be set back again. And the relationship is going to be back to normal in a very limited time, and things will just be back to where they were on a good happy note. But it's going to take some time. And you need to give that second chance. People who've chosen pile number 2, you need to remove this stress that's gone. And it's going to take some a while. That confidence needs to come back between you and your person. Also, please remember that you need to find a middle path, a way. Like I said, that it could be a small thing that you've just uh, hidden, and it's just blown out of proportion. So you need to find a new way to actually get it out to your person, that maybe certain things are very, very personal and can't be shared. Or it could be anything, but it definitely needs you to you know uh, put it across to your person in a different manner, whatever has happened. And for the future also, you need to just make them understand. And maybe for a lot of you, you're just fearful. Maybe this you have a fear of losing your person, or something on that those lines. And you're maybe very controlling, and actually that control is not control. It's basically you're maybe a little possessive, or you just don't want things to go on a bad note. And that's what has led to you and your person being in that tough situation at the point. So you need to release that fear. You need to just face that fear that nothing of those lines is going to happen, and you and your person are together. And also I'm repeating, please, that there is an unexpected way of things just getting better. They'll just happen in a jiffy. You and your person will be back together in a jiffy. But you need to give that confidence to your person, by not talking, or by just being away from your person, or by just giving that ego, is just going to lead to this relationship going down the drain. It's just not going to happen for both of you. So one person definitely needs to make that chance, and for a lot of you, this reading is come in front of you, it's basically you who needs to take that step, so that this relationship doesn't just come down with a thud. 18 days for a lot of you, for things to just get better, things to just start happening in the positive way. Also, your person is waiting. It's clearly in the cards that there are messages that they are waiting for you to either contact them or take that first step, and then they will also show you that yes, we are also taking their efforts. And also just let things happen, go with the flow. Things are just going to take you to, like, you take one step and then let the things flow. Things will just happen the way they have to. And like I said in the beginning, it's just going to be, the universe will take you forward. The destiny is there, the almighty is there to take this relationship forward. But that one step, people who've chosen pile number 2, you need to take that first step. I hope the reading was resonant with you. Please leave your comments and feedback in the comments section. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can get notified every time I post a new video. I'll be coming back with more such readings for you. You could also send me messages to do general readings for you, and I'll do that. And thank you so much once again. Take care and stay safe. Let's see what we have in store for people who've chosen pile number 3, the Mystic Monday Tarot deck. Messages from your person. People who've chosen pile number 3, you and your person are maybe standing at crossroads. You're at loggerheads. You've had a fallout. You've had a issue between you both, and your person right now is in that state of mind wherein they are still like they've not even, they're like in that state where they are still trying to figure out whether this relationship is like worth it, whether they should be in the relationship or not. Maybe things have just come down, and your person is, they feel that they've worked a lot and they haven't really got anything in this relationship. So they've just taken, like, they are in that phase of contemplating. They are in that phase of making choices. They really need to think before taking any decision. And that's why, like, that you've had a major fight, you've had a major argument, things haven't really worked out. The love is there. The love is there between you and your person. Your person is definitely, you know they like you, they are in love with you, they want the relationship to move on. But the scenario is such that even after putting in so much effort from their side, things haven't really worked out, and everything is just fallen apart. Things have just come down with a bang. And for some of you, it could just be because of sheer control. Maybe there was too much, you know coming from one side, and the other person couldn't take it. Or it was always them putting the effort, and them showing the courage and the strength that yes, this will work, this will work. But from your end, maybe there was a lot of fear that things might work. It could be a fear of anything. It could be a fear of the society, the people around you, the friends, family, anything on those lines. But this has been a little one-sided thing, and I'm again repeating that there is love. But even if you love the person, you need to show them that yes, they mean the world to you. You're ready to take on the world for them. It's like that. But at this point in time, the relationship has come to that point wherein things are very stagnant, things are very dull. Your person is still contemplating. Things can move towards the better. Things can happen, but it's going to be from your side now, because maybe your person has done a lot, You need to make your person realize that they mean the world to you and you can do anything. Also, people who've chosen pile number 3, you need to really sit back, like your person is contemplating, or like your person is actually thinking about the relationship. You need to actually think about what you really want out of this relationship, whether you have the courage to, whether fight with the world or anything, whatever the situation is at this point in time. Why this fallout has actually happened, you know better. So you need to think about this situation. You need to consider, like, you need to actually connect with your higher self. You need to connect with your inner self. You need to switch on the spiritual button inside you and think, and then make this decision of actually, like, being in the relationship or not. Because it's very clear from the cards that the society or the people around you are playing a major role in the relationship. It's more of an influence that's coming from that side, or it's just because you don't have the sheer confidence to, stand with your person. That's why this all is happening. And you need to get that winning spirit in you. You need to get that victory spirit in you, that yes, I want the relationship to work. I'll do anything because this person means the world to me. Because that's what your person feels. Your person feels, that you mean the world to them. They're in too much of a stress situation at this point in time, but maybe they've not got the confidence from your end, and that's why they've just, their whole world has fallen apart and they just don't know what to do. So finally they're just contemplating whether to be in the relationship or not, whether it's actually worth it fighting from with everybody and not even getting the person who they are doing this for. So maybe it's going to take about 28 days to 2 months for this decision to come, but it's going to be you who's going to be wholly solely responsible for the relationship to get better, or just things to fall apart. And also, you will know in the next 28 days that this is what I want, this is my thing, this is what I need to do, and everything will be set for you. But you will have to take that execution plan, you will have to do it. And I do see a lot of you just going ahead and getting back that fighting spirit in you and doing it for the relationship. Because at this point in time, I see a lot of stress, I see a lot of mess up, a lot of anxiety, stress, maybe too many people talking in the relationship. There's a lot of negativity in your person's mind, in your mind, for each other, for the situation. The negativity is only because of the other people who have actually influenced you. The road is unknown. There are a lot of people backbiting against, like, your friends are backbiting against your person, that's influencing you. Maybe that's what is happening at your person's end, and it's just leading to a lot of unnecessary, mm, negative turmoil between your minds. So first of all, that negativity needs to be released, and then only you can sit with a think, with a clean slate. All in all, I do see things getting better between you and your person. Do see this relationship finally, you and your person going ahead and taking the relationship to the next level. But it can only happen if you both don't have any egos in your mind. So firstly, this negativity needs to be cleared up, the ego needs to be, removed, the negative energy needs to get released. And then finally think with a clean slate whether you really want to take this step and fight the world, and take this relationship to the next level. Because your person is ready and your person has done that in the past also. But maybe because if it from, whatever fears or whatever, issues that you're having, it's not happening. So it's very important for you to release this negativity and also remove the negative people from the relationship. Because it's, you will not get the fruits of the labor of your labor unless these negative people go. And it's very clear from the miracle cards that this is the time where you need peace, you need serenity, you need to make your mind extremely clean. And you need to, like I said, you need to connect spiritually. And it's very important for you to have trust and faith in your person. The key essence in your relationship at this point in time and is honesty and clarity. It's very important. You need to just, the card is clearly warning you against suppression of emotions, and do not get into gossip, and do not get into any kind of anger, distrust, anything. So like I said in the beginning, that the relationship has been surrounded by a lot of negative people. You gave chance to a lot of people to speak between you and your person, and that's what has led to the, you know uh, bang of the relationship. It's come down with a bang. So that's very important, that you need to stay away from people who gossip firstly and speak ill about your person, ill about your, relative, whoever. This is about your person basically. And you need to remember that you need to remove all the negative energies from your life at this point in time. So please gain insights. You're in a very stressful situation at this point in time. Please, first of all, remove all the stress and all the negative people from your life, and then get clear insights about your relationship. Get clear. Maybe some people have just influenced you so much about your person that you're not even ready to believe your person. It's important for you to leave everything behind, start with a clean slate. People who've chosen pile number 3, and either you want to be in the relationship or you don't want to be in the relationship is the next question. But it's important for you to remove everything that's coming from the past, all the negativity. Be innocent, be childlike, and then listen to your person. You need to give your person that chance. You need to take that first step. You need to talk to your person and then decide what you both really need to do. But it's clear from the cards that your person, that their message is clear, that they are hopeful, they are wanting to take the relationship forward. That one step from your side will definitely make things better between you and your person, and they will do whatever it takes. But their silence at this point in time is clear. It's just showing that they've done a lot, and they just need that trust from your end. They need to be confident from your side, and if you do that, I do see a change. I do see things getting better between you and your person. But that thing needs to happen from your end. So I hope the reading was resonant with people who chose pile number 3. Please leave in your comments and feedback in the comment section. You could also send me messages for doing general readings. I'll be happy to do so. Also, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can get notified every time I post a new video. Please share the channel, and thank you so much once again for dropping by my channel. I'll be coming back with more such readings for you all. And take care and stay safe.